Hello there, thank you for watching this video from our annual allowance bite-sized video series. This is video 3, a detailed look at the LGPS pension savings calculation. Back in video 2, I confirmed that in the LGPS, pension savings are calculated on the increase in the value of your pension benefits for the year. In this video, I will work through 2 examples to demonstrate how the calculation is applied. Before I look at the calculations, I think it is important to make clear that over time, the pension benefits relating to the LGPS membership have changed. Depending on the period of membership, you could have up to 3 different tranches of pension. In the description to this YouTube video is a link to the National LGPS website, which provides more information on these different tranches. The first example. We have a member who has care pension only, so all their LGPS membership is after the 31st of March 2014. On the 1st of April 2024, they did very well and had a nice pay rise of £15,000, with their annual pay increasing from £64,000 to £79,000. During the pension input period, they paid a total of £6,000 in contributions to one of the fund's in-house AVC providers. The pension savings calculation. To determine the opening balance for the pension input period, we take the pension value at the 5th of April 2024. We then apply the relevant CPI adjustment. For public service pension schemes, the inflationary increase is the increase in CPI for the 12 months to the previous September, which was 6.7%. In order to obtain the capital valuation of the pension, we then multiply by a factor of 16. Our opening balance is £239,008. For our closing balance, we take the pension value at the end of the pension input period, so at the 5th of April 2025. To obtain the capital valuation, again we multiply by a factor of 16. The final step is to then add the value of the AVC contributions that were paid during the pension input period. This gives a closing balance of £270,800. The PIA for 2024-25 is a closing balance less the opening balance, which is £31,792. As this is below the AA limit of £60,000, there's been no annual allowance breach in relation to this member's pension savings in the LGPS with Essex Pension Fund, and the member will not be sent a pension savings statement in October 2025. One relieved member. Now for the second example. This is effectively the same scenario as example 1. However, the difference here is that the member has significantly more LGPS membership, an extra 20 years where the pension benefits relating to this membership are linked to the member's final pay. The member received the same £15,000 pay rise and made AVC contributions of £6,000 during the pension input period. The pension savings calculation. This one is a little more complicated as we have all 3 different tranches of LGPS membership. The member has 14 years membership in the 80th final salary section, which provides a scheme lump sum of 3 times the pension, 6 years membership in the 60th final salary section, and the same care pension. For the opening balance, we first take the total pension value at the 5th of April 2024. The capital value is then derived by multiplying this by a factor of 16. To this, we then add the lump sum value and apply the CPI adjustment. The opening balance is £575,326. For the closing balance, we take the total pension valuation at the 5th of April 2025, multiply this by a factor of 16, add the lump sum value, and add the AVC contributions for the year. This gives a closing balance of £659,875. The PIA is $84,549. The annual allowance limit has been breached, and this member would be sent a pension savings statement in October 2025. This member might not be so happy, but on a positive note, their pension benefits have grown quite significantly during the year. If you have any annual allowance queries, please email our technical hub at pensions.technical@essex.gov.uk. Thank you again for watching this video. If you have received a pension savings statement and are interested in finding out what you need to do next, then please join me for the next video in the series.